you go. This, what you're looking at, is the Aqua Double Tubes Quartz Aquarium heater. And I got the 110, 120 volt, and it's an 800 watt. This will heat up to 220 gallons of water. So I got this for the grow-on tank. And let's unbox it and see what we got. All right. Handy dandy little user manual with a hook. Okay, we'll figure out what, oh, that's probably for the cord. Okay. And then comes with 3 of these little foot thingies. Probably to hold on to the side of the tank. Oh, this is a very, very, very heavy one. This is heavy. Yeah. So, that's what the heater part looks like. That's the element. And it also comes with a remote. So, let's go take this outside to the stock tank and hook it up. Okay, as you can see, the fish are now swimming around instead of hanging on the bottom. There's still a few on the bottom, but now this is the first I've seen them coming up to the top since they got put in. Our water temperature went down severely to 49 degrees because of the cold we had last night. And I'd already ordered the heater for the tank, and it arrived today. It wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow, so I've got it hooked up, and I am slowly raising the temperature. So that's where we're sitting at right now. And now we're seeing some activity, and they're moving around. And I gotta show you guys this heater. This is crazy. I mean, it was freaking me out when I first did it. And yeah, I almost wanted to unplug it. Because if you look, here, I'm going to have to tip it upside down. It says on the left it's 71 degrees. Well, I've got it set at 62. So what this thing does is it'll heat all the way up to, like, it'll say 78, 79. And then it starts going backwards. And it'll go backwards down to 62. And then once it passes 62... Yes, I know, Giz, you want to see everything. I'm sorry. Once it passes 62 and goes to 61 and 60, it'll kick back on again. And then it'll heat up again and get all the way up to, again, 79 degrees and whatnot. So I was kind of, like, really freaking out. Like, wait a minute. I thought this thing was just going to keep going up into the 80s, and I thought I was going to fry my fish. So I was like, wait a minute, that ain't right. But I just kind of went back to Amazon. I started reading up on it because they don't give you very good instructions as far as, okay, this particular heater will, you'll see the numbers go high. Don't panic because it's just, I guess, got a sensor in it that's reading the temperature of the actual unit that's down there. And maybe that's how warm the unit inside is getting, and then goes back down once it starts cooling down, the water temp, then it'll read the real water temperature. I'm not really sure how this works. I've not had to put a heater in a grow-on tank before. So, I mean, I don't remember any of my older aquarium heaters ever doing this. So, yeah, I'm kind of really nervous about walking away and leaving it because I mean, I'm really nervous about this whole process. I've never seen an aquarium or a pond heater do this before. So this is all new to me. But, I mean, I guess it won't go above 62. I mean, here, this is where we're at now. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Because now we're going back the other way. And it's sitting down here at 64. And once it gets a little bit 1 degree below 62, there we go. Come on. once it gets down there, then the heater will slowly kick on again. It's probably going to take, as much as I'm watching, it's already been hooked up for about 2 hours now. So it's only gone up like 1 degree. No, 49, 51, 2 degrees. It's gone up 2 degrees in 2 hours. So it looks like it's going to be 1 degree an hour is what it's going to raise the temperature, which I'm okay with that, as long as it's not a drastic change. I thought it was going to be, all right, you're going to get this heater and it's going to go from 49. See how it's blinking now? Now it's telling you that it's actually kicking on. That's what it does when it kicks on. So it'll keep heating up until it hits like 63, I think, and then you'll see it stop blinking, but it'll keep rising. The temperature gauge will keep rising, which is what was confusing me. But yeah, I am really honestly not used to this kind of a heater, but we'll see what happens. It's crazy. But I thought what it was going to do is I was going to go ahead and, like, if it was 49 degrees, I was going to set it at 50 and then just let it stay on until it hit 50 and then shut off and then maintain it at 50 and then maybe go to 52 the next day, and then it would heat up and then not shut off until the water temperature was 52. But that is not the way this heater works. So I figured, okay, if it's just going up like a degree an hour, then I'll just go ahead and set it at my desired temperature, which is 62, and I'll just slowly let it heat up 1 degree an hour. I'm hoping that'll be okay. It should be okay. I mean, the outside pond, I know I've seen that thing heat up 10, 15 degrees in 1 day. So I really don't think that it'll be that bad. There you go. You see how it stopped right at 62, 63? So now it's not blinking. But what freaks you out is you'll see the temperature. It'll just keep going up and up and up. Into the 70s you saw it. And it just freaks you out because it's like, wait a minute, you're supposed to be off right now. Why do you keep rising? It's crazy. Really making me nervous. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This heater is the craziest heater I think I've ever seen. Yeah, see? It's already up to 70. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen a heater do this before, so yeah, this is all new to me. Like I said, I haven't had an aquarium heater in many years, so the last heater I had for an aquarium was my 185, and that was a chiller. And you just put the temperature you wanted on the chiller, and that's what your water was. And I didn't need an external heater, a separate heater from the chiller that I had. It would keep it warm or cool, whatever temperature you told that chiller to put the water, that's what it would do. And I had that for, I don't know how long, but I mean, I had it quite a while, and that's what I'm used to, is the sump and the chiller. I'm not used to these external heaters anymore. So that's crazy. I just didn't know that they changed and did that. Learn something new every day. But I'll go ahead and I'll put a picture up at the top left and show you the specs on this thing so you can kind of get a little bit of an idea. And I'm not ready to give it any kind of a review right now because I'm still learning. I still want to see what it's going to do. I want to make sure it's not going to burn my house down. So I'm going to be up for a while watching it. It says it doesn't explode, so that's, I guess, a good thing. I don't have to worry about that, but I'm just really, really worried about my fish. I don't want the water getting too hot. I want to make sure that when it gets to the temperature I set it at, it's going to stop. It's not just going to keep climbing. So, I'll be watching it. I'll be I'll be coming down here checking it every now and again and making sure that it's not heating it too much. But that's where we're at right now. Because I mean, I really want to get. Yeah, they're now they got some movement to them. That's good. They're warming up. Right now. Oh, no wonder why. There we go. We're at 52 now. Yeah, 52 degrees. So we just got 10 degrees to go. By morning, it should be 62. That's what I got it set at. So we'll see what happens. Okay, here we are, 8 hours later. It's now 20 after 7 in the morning. And it's still working. It's going backwards right now because it just was on. We'll go back and double check that. The fish are okay, swimming around, and the temperature is reading 55. So it went up, I believe, 3 degrees, 2 or 3 degrees in 8 hours. I'm gonna have to go back and check the video, but yeah. So right now it's sitting at 55 degrees. So it looks like what it's going to do is it's going to slowly raise the water temperature over X amount of hours, which is fine. That's great. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, they're hiding in the bubbles over there. Sorry. We're not going to be able to see them. But yeah, they are doing okay, because I did check them. I ran down here and checked them when I got up. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and... There. Give you another peek at that. It's going back down. So I guess it's just going to go... It looks like... It started out looking like it was going to be 1 degree an hour. And now it looks like it's just going to be, there we go. See, now we're going to go back on again. Yeah. So it looks like it's going to do it, maybe it's pre-programmed to where it's going to do it safely over a certain amount of time and not raise the water too fast. Not sure. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up this one. And the fish are alive, so I'm happy. I didn't know what I was going to find when I got up this morning. So we'll try it out, and we'll get back with you on another video. Let you know, because I think it's going to be a couple days before it gets up to the temperature I want it to get up to. And that's fine. As long as it's getting warmer in there and it's getting up to the temperature that I'm wanting it to get, and I can start really feeding heavy, that's what I'm doing it for. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted on it, but for now, that's pretty much all I can do is just sit and wait for it to go up. So I'll wait to leave a review one way or the other about this heater, whether or not I give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. So far, I'm in the middle. I'm not really sure if it's doing exactly what it's programmed to do and doing it slowly and safely, or if it's just all over the place and not really doing what I want it to do. Okay, here we go. We are almost at 62. And it is 5:44. You see the sun's almost going down soon. 5:44. And yeah. There you go. That's how long it took to get it from 49 degrees to 62. So that was a pretty safe transition, I think. And the fish are in here. They're hiding on the other side of the pump there. But they're doing good. Don't have any complaints. There's one right there. See if I can zoom in on it. Yeah. So they're doing good. But, so that's how long it took to get from 49 to 62. And there we go. And they're all huddling over there. They just got done eating, so they're, I guess, chillaxing at the bottom. And everybody out here is doing good. Just a real windy day, so you really can't see anything. Otherwise, I'd be out there. The big boys in the big pond over here, they went ahead and ate yesterday for the first time. So, yeah, I'm going to have to mark that on the calendar there. And, yeah, everybody over here is doing great. So, there we go. And Gidgy is wanting me to end the video, so we're going to end it. If you like the video, click like. If you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And we do have a few videos that are scheduled to be uploaded here shortly. We're going to be doing the filter video, the biofilter, that's going into the big pond. And we have another video that we have of the vacation that we're going to post up. So we have a few videos already in the making, and you don't want to miss those. Thank you all for joining me, and everybody stay sweet.